All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be looking at GameStop, and I'm going to teach you guys how to day trade GameStop every day, in and out, whether it goes up or down, and be able to get in and out of positions quickly and efficiently, using, risk management, okay, and having a thesis, a formula for your trading, okay, because that's the number one way to blow up your account is not having a formula or a game plan heading into a trade and just buying based off of I don't know what you're buying for if you don't have a game plan going into it. Okay. So this is going to help give you a game plan to go long or short every single day. And all you have to do really is sit out about the first 2 hours of the market. Okay. So we're looking at the 5-day, 5-minute chart. That's what I recommend for this intraday trade strategy. All right. And we'll break it down day by day. Okay. So let's go to this day here. What we're going to do is we're going to look at around 11:30. Okay. I like to chart our what's known as our swing highs and our swing lows. Okay, on the chart for about, the first 2 hours of the market. Okay. So if we look here, we have a high up here. Okay. So we're going to come here, right click, hit our Fibonacci retracements tool. Okay. And click on our swing high. Okay. Is what they call it. And we look at that high because this is our immediate high. And then where does it bottom out at? Right. Well, our low right here is going to be right around here. Okay. So the reason that this is blue, I like to make my, the 100% level blue, a bright blue. Okay. Because it's letting me know that this is my blue breakout level. And whenever we get above this level, I'm going to enter long positions to the upside or short positions to the downside, depending on which way the breakout is. Okay. Now, obviously, we did not break out to the upside on this day. We did to the downside. All right. So what you're going to do, okay, is you're going to go and again, remember I said about 11:30. Okay. So this is about noon right here. This is our 11:15 low right here. All right. So what we're going to do is the opposite of instead of going from our highs to our lows. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to take this immediate low right here and take that up to our high. And we'll drag it up to our high. And now we have a blue breakout level to the top, a blue breakout level to the bottom. And then we're going to come here and right click, create alert. And when it goes at or below, we're going to come here and call this enter short position. Okay. So now I know I'm not even looking at the screen anymore. I charted this up, and now maybe I'm cooking some eggs, right? Or I'm cooking a little bit of lunch, depending on, what time of the day it is, right? You're cooking, you get an alert. Oh, boom, enter short position, right? So now, it makes things a lot easier for you, right? Now you have a game plan. Then you have these green lines here, which is going to be your take profit zones, right? So when you come here and you set an alert, right? And we'll call this bullish PT number 1, okay? Right? Price target number 1. Boom. So now we come here, we hit create, save that one, okay? And we're done. We got an alert once we hit our blue breakout level. We entered our short positions. We got another alert now saying to take profit. So we're going to take some profits off the table because we're successful day traders, right? Okay. So boom, that's the first day. All right. Let's go to the next day. And we're going to do the same exact process again. Let's go to about 11:30 and let's look for our highs. Okay. So we have a high here. We need to figure out our next immediate pullback after this high, right? So that is going to be this low right over here. Okay. So we have this high candle right here and we came down and made this low. That was our swing high to our swing low. Okay. And, we'll do the same thing. All right. And let's say, here's our low right here. And then we'll take this back up to the high. Okay. And again, we'll come here and we'll go create alert at or below. Okay. Enter short position. Boom. Created that alert, hit create. Boom. Go up here, create alert. Okay. And we're going to name this one enter long position. Right. A couple minutes go by, 30 minutes, maybe an hour or so. Boom, we get our alert. What does it say? Enter long position. So now we're entering long, right? And then also I'm kind of speeding through it, but you want to set, alerts at the price targets as well. Okay. So you come here, create alert at or above, and this would be bullish PT number 3. Okay. Because this is our third bullish price target or take profit zone. We have our first, our second, our third, and our fourth. We'll come in here and we'll set alerts on all of these. And what I like to do is sell a piece of my position at each level, right? Because there's always a chance that it could run up more and you don't want to have sold all of your position here. Let's say you entered at the blue breakout level. Okay. And you came up here and you sold for a 0.74% gain. That's great. Okay. Most people can't do that. Right. But you're going to be kicking yourself if you look and you're like, oh my God, I sold that play way too early. I could have had an 8.72% gain. Right. I just cut myself out of 8% profits. All right. Now, the only other thing is that doesn't always work out. Sometimes you come up to this blue breakout level and you come right back down and start going down. So, I always recommend setting a stop loss at your blue breakout level or slightly below it, just based on your own personal risk tolerance, and use that to your advantage. Okay. So sell some of your position at each one of these and hold what you're willing to lose, right? Because that's the whole thing is well, if I can come in here and take profit right now, I'm going to take that profit right now, right? Because that's what we want. We want to actually be successful and consistently successful, right? If you can make 1% a day, that's going to be about 200% returns on your portfolio over the year, because there's about 250 trading days in the market, right? So, I mean, getting those 1% every single day really add up. Getting those 2, 3, 4% a day really add up. All you have to do is get 20% 5 times and you've grown your account 100%. So, once you start to find your own risk to reward ratios and, start to really come out with how much money do I want to make every day, right? I think that that's the best thing to do. If you're brand new, maybe start out with 50, $100. If you're working with a lot of money, set those profits and just stick to them. Okay. Because you entered into this wanting to make, oh, well, if I can make an extra $1,000 a week or an extra $1,000 a day, that's all I want. That's all I'm looking for. Right. If people start doing that, they make $1,000 a day or $1,000 a week a few times, and then they start getting overconfident. Right. And that's the worst thing that you can do, is, think that you have the stock market figured and that you know it all, because there's things called market makers, okay, and smart money and institutionalists and hedge funds, and they make a lot of money as well. And you know what they do? They do it by taking money from us, from the retail traders, from the retail community, faking us out, okay, getting us to go long when we should go short, getting us to go short when we should go long. This is one way that will really help you understand the price action on a day-to-day basis, okay? We're coming in, we're sitting out the first, 2 hours of the market. We open up at 9:30. We're going to wait till about 11:30, and we're going to try to see what the candlesticks are showing us. We're going to look at our swing highs, swing highs and swing lows. We're going to chart up the top and the bottom. We're going to create some alerts, and then we just sit back. Okay. We sit back. We have bullish price targets. We have, we have take profit zones, and we have entries. Okay. So we have our entries and our exits already planned before we even got into a trade. That's what I am, trying to just convey to everyone and really try to get that message along, that when you actually know what you're doing and you actually have a game plan, it's a whole different world than going, oh man, I really need GameStop to go up today. Like, we got to run. Like, where's the apes? Where's the apes? We need more apes, right? That's not always going to work. Okay. A lot of people made a lot of money off the short squeeze, and a lot of people lost a lot of money. Okay. And there's still a lot of people bag holding a lot of these. All right. And I know typically most of these people just want to kind of be day traders, right? They're not really stock investors. They're not really investing in GME for the long term for some great 20 years from now. They're going to be thinking GameStop is like the company to own and going to change their lives. Right. So you guys are looking to make money, and that's what I'm here to show you guys. Okay. Is you do it by having a plan, knowing where you're going to enter and exit, following that plan accordingly. Okay. And then eventually you'll see that you'll start to become successful. You'll be like, okay, well, went past my blue breakout level. Wow, it kind of took some profit right there. Oh, took some profit right there again. Well, now I'm out the position, right? Let's say you just sold all of it right here. That's a nice trade. There's nothing wrong with that, right? People are always chasing gains and, trying to mimic and copy somebody else. If everybody in the world could make 1% a day in the stock market, then everybody would be trillionaires, right? If it was that easy. So, start taking it easy, take it small. And once you get more experience, then you can try to leverage options into this. Okay. And instead of buying shares, you can start buying put option contracts or call option contracts, which are highly leveraged, extremely, extremely volatile. But that's why I love them. Okay. We're in 2022 right now. A lot of people identify as a few weird things besides just man or woman. So, you know, I identify as volatility. All right. And we're going to pull up the VIX real quick. VIX. Right. This is the volatility index. This is what I identify as. Okay. Volatility. That's what I love in the market. That means that things are not flat. You're either going to see a move to the up, you're going to see a move to the down. And, you know, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm about. That's what traders make money in. Okay. Traders cannot make money in an unvolatile market because there's no movements, there's no volatility. If everything is just gradually going up, there's no there's no room for traders, right? Because who are you going to be selling to and who are you going to be buying from if the thing is only going up, right? You got to keep that stuff into consideration. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you know, this video was helpful. All right. And didn't offend anybody. All right. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I do viewer requests every single week. So let me know what you want to see in the comments. All right. Let me know down below.